Story time. My mom really thought I was lying about working. Imagine being 21 years old, working 2 jobs, coming home at 2 a.m. because you're literally closing Burger King, and your mom shows up at your job at midnight with your 17-year-old sister because she thinks you're out there being a white shemesh. And the worst part? My boss opened the door and said, "Rosita, your mom is here." I wanted to disappear. Let me tell you what happened. This particular night, I was working at Burger King. We closed the dining room at 10 p.m., but the drive-thru stayed open until midnight. Then, after midnight, we still had to clean everything, close the registers, and finish closing the store. So naturally, I usually wouldn't get home until around 2 a.m. Now, my mom was very strict growing up, and she was also the type to care a lot about what other people might think. But here's the thing. This was not the first time I had gotten home after midnight from work. And Burger King was literally across the street from our apartments, like a 5-minute walk. I would usually walk home or get a ride from one of my coworkers. But for some reason, on this particular night, my mom looked at the clock and said, "Something ain't adding up." It was midnight and I still wasn't home. So what does this woman do? She decides she needs to personally investigate. And because apparently one person wasn't enough, she made my 17-year-old sister come with her at midnight to go check on me at my job. So imagine me inside Burger King, minding my business, doing my closing duties, and suddenly we hear knock, knock, knock at the door. My boss goes to open it, and he looks at me like, "Rosita, your mom is here. She's worried about you." Mind you, my boss called me Rosita because my cheeks were always red. So naturally, I was ashamed and hella embarrassed when she started telling me shit. My mom sees me and immediately goes, "¿Qué piensas? ¿Crees que es hora de que tú estés aquí todavía? Solo las putas andan a estas horas trabajando." Y'all, I wanted the floor to open up and swallow me. Like, ma'am, I work here. I didn't even argue. I just clocked out, grabbed my stuff, and went home because at that point, my shift had officially become a family intervention. To this day, I'm like, girl, you really came to my job at midnight to make sure I wasn't out here being a hoe when I was literally working.
I hope you all like my story time, and let me know if you guys want any more story times. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want. And if not, well, I'm glad you stayed to watch the whole video. I think we need a little bit more blush. So, just a little blush. Ah, my neck, my back. You know the rest. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.